Sorry about that. Motherfucker, why am I in Nor? You know, I give up on this fucking thing.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Alright. Alright. Let's see if I got this. It says I am. Alright.
It's around.
I see somebody back. Don't ask me why I'm in black and white. I have no fucking idea. I pressed something. I'm not gonna change it. Because the connection here sucks. Because my boss is a fucking asshole. Stevie's speaking pretend Spanish to a customer because he doesn't know Spanish and the guy's speaking. And he's like, we have movie over here because that's how you speak. Have movie over here because that's how you speak, Mexican or whatever it is. What's he looking for?
No, I'm just talking about the arcades.
La película. Muy bueno.
Like 1, 2. Yeah. All kinds.
Oh, he's asking about a booth. Because Anaganoda, everything is speaking Spanish. Tell him that. He's like, he thinks he's deaf too. We have, movies for you. Like the guy's retired. At least I can say something. He doesn't know what the fuck I'm saying. Speaking the English. I don't care. Oh, this guy's cool. Fun news. I have poppers, dildos, pocket pussy, and 100 violent anal gangbangs coming in tonight from my distributor who delivers now. That's the latest in porn news. I'd show you one, but I don't have one near me. $5 to see the movie. Why is he selling them at another place?
Yeah. I would say about 20 minutes.
20 minutes?
Yes.
Whatever. Anyway, Sexy Monkey's been kidnapped by a cult, so I'm worried about him. I don't know if anybody saw his channel the other day, but he made a video, and I talked to him privately yesterday, where he said, he sent me a picture of an Elvis impersonator, and I'm like, okay, why are you doing that? And he's like, I found a healer who can heal me of my, multiple sclerosis. It only cost me whatever money it was, and he moves your energy around. And I said, okay, time out. Tell that fucker to go back to the institution where he belongs and don't go. But apparently somebody else had booked it for him. So he's going to this guy's cabin or something for like a week, and the guy's gonna manipulate his energy and make everything well again. And I said, you're gonna get fucked. That's what's gonna happen. He's gonna tell you that the magic properties are in his semen, and he's gonna, now I have to cure you of everything. So let me bless you with the semen. Let me put it in your ass. Oh, there you go. This is all natural. This is not for my pleasure. And I'm worried. I'm concerned. I yelled at him for about 30 minutes, like lightheartedly. Like, what is wrong with you? These people are bullshit. But I'm trying to keep an open mind. I'm like, in these situations, you don't need to keep an open mind. Don't keep an open mind. The guy's full of shit. He's an Elvis impersonator in a bar, and you're telling me he can cure diseases. No, he can't. He needs a lobotomy and to be shot after his lobotomy. Why? Because I feel like it, and I'm that vengeful. So now he's like off. He made an announcement on his channel. He's like, I'm going to be off YouTube. Why are you in black and white? Or is it my shit phone? No. I pressed that thing on here, and I'm afraid to press anything else because they'll cut me off again. I think it's some... I don't know. Pretend I'm shooting from the 1960s. Welcome to the bandstand. How do people fall for scam artists? Sheer desperation and sheer desperation. I think some people genuinely have such an affliction or something like that they want to believe that, but it's like, come on. I mean, I can believe some things, but a guy who does bad Elvis impersonations out of a bar is also able to cure energy. Oh, and by the way, he was a medium till he was 5. Then the spirits just stopped talking to him because he was even too fucking annoying for them. At the age of 5, he was a medium. Then all of a sudden, they're like, you know what? This guy's an asshole. We're not going to talk to him anymore. Let's go to that doofus Tyler Henry and talk to him. So, yeah. I think Steve's trying to catch. I'm not positive. It's like all these people that claim to pull the cancer out of people's bodies. It's all magic tricks. It's all horse shit. That's what it is. When I was, don't even ask me how this happened. It's a true story. I'll tell it once and that's it. When I was a kid, I had a lot of medical conditions. It was horrible. Like I almost died a few times. Um, and my mom was desperate for me to like get better. Why? She probably regretted it. Like I should have let that little motherfucker die. I swear to God. So then she knew I had a physical therapist for a while. And after I had the physical therapist, she came to me one day. She's one of those holistic bitches, and she was like, oh, I'm teaching a class, and she's like, can I borrow you for my class? And I'm thinking it's just, for occupational therapy to like work my arm or leg and because I had to learn to walk again and shit. So I'm like, my mom's like, yeah, sure, whatever, sweet. I should have known something was wrong when we weren't supposed to meet her there. My mom was supposed to bring me to this house. House looked nice, great. There's a long stairway. I go up the stairway and I see a bunch of like hippies sitting around this like wooden table. And I'm like, what's going on? She's like, oh, just come in, come in. Mom, you can wait outside. We want to kill him and wear our sacred satanic robes by ourselves. Come on. So then she puts me on the table and I'm like, I think I'm like 9. No, I'm like 10, 11. And I'm laying there and she's telling these other cult members of hers, and I was scared to death, how she's going to move my chi. I didn't even know what chi was at that point. I thought someone was just gonna pick up my nutsack and start going like this right here. So I'm just laying like this, and then all of a sudden, she had her little crazed college students come out one at a time and do this shit over me. And I was scared they were gonna pull out a knife and sacrifice me to the Dark Lord Pathos. I thought I was gonna get out of there. It was the weirdest thing that's ever happened. They're like, yeah. Do you feel your energy moving? I would have said anything to get out of that. I thought they had knives. I thought they were all gonna start drinking Kool-Aid. It was gonna be the end of me. So yeah, I feel it. I'm like, where's my mom? I'm gonna call DCFS on her as soon as I get fuck her. She didn't see the harm. She was like, listen, it probably didn't work. She needed a favor, and I'm like, well, why didn't you do it? Let her do it. No, I was kind of afraid she might kill me, and we kind of don't like you that much, so. I got to have dinner with my family last night. What's left of my family. Bill Cosby did the same thing before he slipped the pills to someone. Bill Cosby's an asshole. Bill Cosby deserves to get the pudding all he needs in jail now. I don't like him. I never did like him. I liked the show way back when. Like I said before, Vanessa was a bitch. Vanessa on that show was the problem. They should have killed Vanessa. Every bad episode where she goes to see the wretched in Ohio, she's stealing cars, what was that one episode? She's not supposed to wear makeup, and the bitch did it anyway. She was always the problem kid on that show. It's like, listen, they should just call this show, not the Cosby Show, the Vanessa is a bitch show. And I love Denise. Like the half-white Cheryl. You hear about him getting assaulted with food while in prison? Is that serious? Was he? Cosby? God, he fell, man. That's one of those that kind of sucked, even though I wasn't a big fan. You know what I mean? That it's like, really, who next? Seriously. If I'm gonna tell me like Jesus was a serial killer or something like that. He's up on charges. Christ, he's back, but he's been molesting boys. Am I right? Am I right? He's. Get out of here. What are you doing?
Looking at a movie.
Okay. The jail says that it didn't happen. I don't know.
Someone called. Yeah.
Did somebody throw Jello at him?
Jello?
That would have been the ultimate irony. If they just started randomly pelting him with Jello, like here, we had to hear about this for years, you asshole. Tom Hanks, Elizabeth Carter. What's up, Elizabeth girl? Tom Hanks. Oh, wouldn't that would just suck. It's Tom Hanks. What would he do? Tom Hanks likes to, burn small animals alive or some shit. Why not? Or his son is gonna come out and say he's been raping him for years. You see that one sonner he's got who thinks he's Eminem? He's like really horrible. What is his name's Chester or something like that,
Really?
and he
I'll
calls
be
himself
back.
Chet Hayes.
I'll be back.
What now? What is it? Oh yeah,
Autograph. I'm gonna get an autograph. Right back.
there was stuff about tomorrow. The Wigger Son. Yeah, that one. Yo, yo, yo. You don't get to talk like that when you grow up in Beverly Hills. How the fuck are you gonna be a gangster rapper? You grew up in mansions your entire life. Your dad is Tom Hanks. Do you think anybody's ever gonna take you fucking seriously? Seriously?
That's funny.
Yo, it's hot out here in Bel Air. You know what I'm saying? Last night my maid didn't show up and shit. That wasn't legit. Hey. Shout out to West Hollywood. What's up? Bel Air representing. Like I like to slap that boy upside his head. Come to Chicago with that shit, bitch. Come to Chicago and rap about your mansions or whatever the fuck you got. He said once he was allowed to use the N word. Oh, he is. He can use the N word all he wants and get his little ass whooped. Listen, if he was a hood white trash guy, I wouldn't have a problem with it. You're from Bel Air or you're fucking California, okay? All you've ever been to is Oscar parties and everything. You're shitty enough you can't even make it as an actor. You have no other discernible talent. Just going to gay porn like you should be. I mean, there. Your dad's not going to be proud of you no matter what you do. He must be pissed that his brother is actually making a career. The other Hanks, who's actually doing good and acting in TV shows and movies and stuff. What the fuck happened to his ass? It's wiggity whack, you know what I'm saying? The bullshit. They mad at me because I'm from, the west end of the mansion. You know what I'm saying? That was a rough part of the mansion. I grew up where there was only 2 bedrooms with central air and shit. Fucking know what I'm saying? I kept it real. I didn't get my first Bentley till I was 17 and shit. My brother got it at 15. He couldn't even drive yet. You know what I'm saying? Tom Hanks has never promoted his son's music. Would you? I wouldn't either. My son came up to me and he'd been rich. Say I have a son. Say I ever got rich off this thing and I had a son just come up to me like, yo, I'd be like, talk like that again. Talk like that again, and I will drown you in the nearest tub. I swear to God, talk like that again. Be like, no, listen, go out, make the and stuff, get into Wall Street, rip some old ladies off, and build my empire more. I want to have one of those dramatic will readings. I want to be on a videotape where I have people watching me. You all know what you've done. One of you here has killed me. And the one who can find out will inherit my fortune. Killed his first man by beating him with his dad's academy award. Probably. God, Tom Hanks. Poor Tom Hanks. Every time they ask him about his son, he's like, people are creative. You got to support him. He just wants to sit there I want to die. I want to die. I'm like an Academy Award winner. Why I have to deal with this? Why is he ruining my life? What did we do wrong with him? To roast Chet all the time. Oh, Howard Stern. Yeah. He did. Well, I think they had a beef, those two. Chet Hayes and Howard Stern had. How are you going to get gangster on Howard Stern? What the fuck? That's who he picks a beef with? Pick a beef with Eminem. Pick with someone who's going to shred you. 50 Cent. If you think you're that badass. Howard Stern, a 62-year-old Jewish guy who's on the radio still. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah. Yo, if I see him, I'm gonna pimp slap that, 62-year-old. You know what I'm saying? I'm a bitch slap him because I'm just gangster like that. I can't help myself. I like to meet him, though. I'll show him what gangster is. And I'm not even one, but fuck. I'm from Chicago. Don't get it too twisted. I ain't from Park Ridge or the fucking burbs. And you notice the difference. When I go to some of the suburbs here, I feel like it's a different state. There's one Lake Forest. Oh my god! If you go there from Chicago and you go to the suburb Lake Forest, expect to be pulled over. Expect to be pulled over. Why are you here, city trash? You don't belong here. People who are here make 8-figure incomes. Fuck six. We don't even do 6-figure incomes. We do 8-figure incomes. All right. You have to have at least 5 mansions to even live here. And there's so many tales of people just going from Chicago somewhere who are the police will follow your ass around there. Even you could drive a nice car from Chicago. They're like, "What the fuck is this Chicago trash doing? Listen, we don't want you. You can shoot somebody because we know you guys are good for that." I think I was at one of their malls with Sabrina because she wanted to go out there. I think I did a vlog or she did on her channel. And you should. I think I showed the price tags on some of it. A cell phone case, a satchel. Sorry for a cell phone, $700. I wanted to beat the lady at the counter with it. I did, I wanted to take it up to her like, what the fuck is this supposed to mean, bitch? What the fuck is wrong with you? $700 for this little fucking cheap piece of shit? Is it sewed out of baby skin? Because then it's worth something to me. If not, fuck off. I'm nosy. Get Stevie back in. Want to know what the bird said about you in the set? Oh, God. Don't get him started about that. That's not his damn business. No, I'm kidding. That I'm filthy. I'm a slut. I'm not gonna lie. There's been plenty of times where I've just been so ashamed of myself. Last week was a particularly bad week as far as escapades go. It was just like I felt dirty. I felt like a rape victim. When you hit 3 different people in one night, it's bad. No, when you're at like the local grocery store and it's 2:30 a.m., your hair's all fucked up, and you haven't taken a shower because you left the chick's place, and there may or may not have been a 3-way, and you'd had some earlier in that day. I was like, you are the biggest fucking whore. I found you when you ranted about the Angel Tarragon dude. Hey. He whose name we don't speak of anymore? Yeah. Yeah. I don't even know what to say about that anymore. I haven't heard anything from that person in a long time, and I hope I don't have to. I said my piece on that situation. But I think I ran him off YouTube. I think I did. No, don't apologize. No, he was just a bitter person that was trying to get me off here, and it still is, I think, in some ways. I do know that someone is still flagging me, and he has been on Facebook bragging about trying to get me off because he thinks he's a superhero, and God bless him, but that's his fucking life. It's pathetic and sad enough, so I'm not too mad at him. I haven't really had too many beefs with other people here. I know there's one beef, not one, but several. Like one person that subscribes to me is in a bunch of has pissed a number of you off. You know who I'm talking about. It's a girl. Who's horrible.
Keys.
Oh. Don't you have them?
No.
Yeah, you do.
Do I look like I live with you?
Not yet.
Thank you.
Thank you, Daddy.
No, he's back. No, but yeah. As far as that situation goes, I actually, in my own way, stuck up for Eric after I found out that girl had said something that I do not agree with. So, if I find someone says something I don't agree with, I'm gonna fucking say it, and that's just how it is. You know, if someone is a follower, isn't a follower, I'll say it, and I just didn't. Because my whole point in that with Eric especially was, how can you be a fucking follower when he doesn't agree with me all the time? To me, a follower would agree with whatever you said. Like, I think, all Somali orphans should be, have their eyes removed. Yeah, I think so too. I didn't think so before you said it, but I agree. I think that I should have all the money you ever make. Yeah, I guess you're kind of right there. That's a follower. Somebody who just disagrees is...
I had my eyes removed. No, I'm joking.
Oh, God, look at... It's Faggy Wonder.
No, don't say that.
You like this?
I was outside. No, because you're making fun of people. I was outside.
Yeah, I talked about how, what are we calling? I don't want to say the person's name in case they get mad.
Any other time you say the person's name?
L was saying some stuff about you, and I was stuck up for you because you were claimed to be a follower, and I said you're not.
I love it.
It's like that I say what others won't. Yeah. I was saying how I wish, what I said in the comment, how I wish you were a follower. Because it'd be nice if everybody just agreed with my ass, but I'm like, no, that's not going to happen. You know? Yeah.
My favorite.
And she said something about you, did you know that?
Was it good?
Yeah, come here, I'll tell you.
Okay.
This girl, her name is Sally. She's on YouTube. She has her own channel,
Oh, hey, Sally.
and she's caused a lot of drama. And she said that you seem very fake on my channel,
Oh, okay.
and that why?
People talk.
No, she said also that she's the one who sent that guy who said that he seen you at all these gay clubs.
I
The
go
one that
in.
always used to come on here
I
and
go
say,
in.
I saw you here, I saw you
Okay.
there. And she said she sent him there. Because she doesn't like that. Or your hair.
Higher.
Your hair.
Are you messing with me?
Yeah.
I'm like, first of all, but since we're on that topic, not everybody's gonna like you.
No.
People are mean. I told you, like back in there when we were
Ah.
taping, people are
A
mean.
waitress pissed him off.
Oh, let me,
I have not heard the end of it
okay.
for a fucking week.
Wait. Okay, we go to the restaurant, because Jason knows I love to eat, and
But
I
he
work
could
out.
put it away.
I know, but I gotta keep this body,
Jesus
going.
Christ.
Are you
I've
mentioning
never,
Jesus
he
again?
ate, tell him what you ate. How
A
much
big
does
thing
he
of
eat?
pasta. He gave me his food as well.
He ate French toast, a big thing of pasta, a piece of chocolate cake, and you ate something else too. Bread. And bread.
2 pieces.
I thought he
Big
looked
ones.
pregnant when he left the restaurant.
E.T..
He looked like E.T. He looked like pregnant E.T. He was like, and then he was doing the whole night after that. He's like, you just feel full. Why do I feel so full? I'm like, because you just ate the restaurant.
And then we ate again later.
I couldn't believe you were hungry again. I was
told
like, you must have a tape.
We go to the gym. Hello. We work out. Get Buffy. Hello. Anyways, so we
Oh,
go
the
to
waitress. See, he can't forget. He can't let it go. Go ahead.
Okay. Hey, things go in the back of my head and it popped forward. I'm a cancer. So this is what happened. We go in the restaurant. This lady's talking about her relationship with her ex, how they fight a lot, la la la. So me and Jason really getting into this. Loved her, nice lady,
Yeah, she's pretty too.
very pretty. Okay, so we're sitting there talking, and then I thought she was cool. So he goes, "Let's go back there because we keep going to the same places." I go, "Okay, cool." The manager, I don't know if he's dating her or I don't know what's going on between these people. So the manager goes, "Sit over here." So I went up to her and I said, "Hey, listen, we were seated to this table, okay, and with this older lady who was really sweet, and I go up to her and I say, hey, and she's like this, like look down at me. I'm like, oh no, she didn't, okay, because she.
I'll translate. Here's what he means. This is he. I don't. You don't speak Stevie. I do. Okay, I'm bilingual. I didn't tell you that. We went to that restaurant, like he said, and the week before we had this nice conversation with this pretty blonde chick who was our waitress, really nice, blah blah blah. And then the next time we went, we couldn't be seated with her because we were sat by the manager at the front of the
I think he's
restaurant.
jealous of me,
And
too.
so he's like,
Okay.
I really miss her. I think she's cool. He's like, I'm gonna go say hi to her and tell her, we would have sat by you, but whatever. And he went over there, and I guess she gave him a complete attitude. And she ignored us after that. Like she wouldn't even look at us. Like when we'd had this lengthy conversation with the bitch and all that stuff, and he just walked right the fuck. She just walked by us. She wouldn't look at us. She wouldn't say anything to us. It was weird. And he was pissed all night. He's like, he would just like, it would be an hour later, and
You
I'm
can't-
driving. We're
okay.
talking about something else, and he's like, I can't
she
believe
just do
that.
that?
I
She
can't
did
believe that bitch. Can you believe she did that?
No, she
I'm gonna
did
say
that
something
right.
next time. I can't believe that. I just can't believe she did that. I'm like, why are we still talking about her?
Because I'm gonna say something.
What are you gonna say to her?
Because Jason, you tipped her really well that night. Okay, Jason tips because he's a nice guy. Okay, even though he throws pennies on the streets and I pick him up, and we take that money and we tip the people. No, anyway, so I think the owner that's there, I think he's jealous because if you want, when I went in the back,
He's not fucking her.
dude,
He is not fucking
dude,
her.
listen, I feel things, I know things. So I went in the back, she had all
No,
these
you get
people.
felt up. There's a difference.
Okay, when she was in the back with all these people, she probably thought, oh, look at me, I'm popular. But in God's grace, we got a really nice lady.
Yeah, she was cool.
Very nice. And Jason says this, well, I'm going to tip her good because you know why? I'm going to
I
let
tipped
her know.
her double
Yup.
than what I tipped the other bitch.
Yup.
I'm like, okay, she wants to fucking play with me. I'm gonna, because she was like, oh my god, you're really gonna tip me that? I was like, yeah, just spread it around that I did, because that cunt now is gonna learn a fucking lesson.
Nice language.
And next time I see if she,
I did pray for her. I said, forgive those.
Oh fuck! I pray that she gets
I
laid.
mean, I'm not innocent. I don't go around like pretend I'm like I'm a holly.
Well, here's the thing: we weren't even really talking to her.
I am a wild
She
child,
was
I admit
talking
that.
to us, so she was kind of being
She
friendly
was,
with us.
yeah,
and
but
just
she was
like-
really cool with us.
Yeah.
She's talking about how her ex, was always yelling at her and stuff, and how la 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 la, and I'm like, okay,
She was showing us things on Facebook and shit.
yeah.
Remember, she brought her phone over and she's like,
Yeah.
"See, I used
But
to work here."
some
For this.
reason when we got seated with the other side with the
She got bitchy. She got bitchy.
oh, I'm gonna go back there.
Or do what?
I'm gonna go there and say, listen, why were you rude to us? I said I came to let you know we got seated by this man right there.
What if she tells you, "I really don't care"?
And I would turn around and say, okay, guess what? You know, it's called internet. Hello. I'm just kidding.
Now, what if she tells you, "I'll give you a free cake if you shut your mouth"?
Oh, I can get free cake anywhere. You know
What
me.
if she says, "I'll give you a free meal, just shut your goddamn
I
mouth"?
get that anywhere.
You don't get anywhere. 2 places I know of you do.
No.
He sucked the guy's dick.
I
At
did
2
not.
places,
Oh.
he gets free meals now.
Oh my god.
He goes, I know we get free pizza. I'll be right back in a few minutes. And he comes back. He goes, did I have any cum on my lips? No. Okay, free pizza fries from now on. Okay, I'm gonna get him to go to a Baskin Robbins.
You're being so mean.
I'm gonna get him to go to Baskin Robbins tonight and suck the Hindu off, so we can get free ice cream. Like, hey, Habib, he gave you a good blowjob. Come
Can you
on.
imagine me on the beach going, hello, my darling.
You look like the Unabomber.
I'm not gonna go there. Is there anything you can you like say one nice thing today? Like say, how are you?
I had a nice stiff erection when I woke up this morning.
Okay, that work.
Yeah, okay.
But I don't
Hot
know.
dogs like went at the cinema.
I can't. You know what's so weird? It's like
He blew a guy for popcorn for me at the movies. He went behind the counter, sucked the guy off. He's like, "Got it free.
Jason, stop.
Don't ask how."
It was you.
Oh,
don't
wait.
lie.
Don't eat that. That's not butter on top of that. I'm sorry. I made an accident. Ooh.
Shut up.
It's probably salty,
Oh my
right?
gosh.
I was like, why are you telling me now? This is great.
Oh my gosh. If my niece and nephew sees this, my godchildren again, they think I'm a dirty person.
I know what he does. I'm not going to say it because I'm his buddy. I keep his secrets. He keeps mine. So we're going to be
But
okay.
you know what? Can I tell you something? I gotta tell the story. Last night, somebody came up to me. Don't say it. And they says, "Do you remember me?" And I get that a lot because I can't remember everybody.
Oh, at the club.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
he said, "Do you remember?"
Stevie,
me?"
strike a pose. Okay.
So, oh, they're the same person that I
Yeah.
love. Hey. So it turns out like he said to me, goes, "Do you remember years ago?" I go, "Years ago." He goes, "Think about it." I go, "What was years ago?" He goes, "We kicked it." I go, "We did." He was a heavy set guy.
Last night he was heavy set.
Yeah, so of course I'm nice to
Because I couldn't believe it. I'm like, you fucked that fat ass? What are you crazy? I'm like, how did you get up from under him? How long did it take you?
No. So he
Did
showed
he
me.
crush your ribs?
No,
when
he showed me a picture. I go, "That's you?" And he goes, "Well, I gained a little weight,
a little.
Okay. But okay. But you know what? I don't remember some of these people. That was my past.
Because you screwed so many. There's nothing wrong with that. You're a guy. You're allowed.
When I was single.
Yeah. You screwed over 500 people, he told me.
No, 6.
600, I said.
But I don't like when people are phony, like, "Oh, I don't do stuff like that." I'm like, listen, we all get crazy, okay?
Do you like it when a guy comes on your face? What? Do you like it, or would you rather?
You know
him-
what, Jason? I think you want to
Would
try.
you rather him
Jason, I
not?
think you want to try all these things because you've been talking
Yeah,
about
when in Rome, you
the
never know.
hand thing, the
No,
facial, and all this other stuff. And what's the
What-
hot dog
it's a
thing?
question. Like, would you rather he
I
not, or would you welcome
I would
it?
tell you privately. Come on, have some class. I should speak right. You get me in trouble, like.
Okay.
Okay, we go to the theater, right? And he's like, "Steven, come here. And I'm gonna go there if there's a guy, right? I'm like, okay, I go, "Oh, Jason. Oh, what are you doing in the bathroom?" You gotta admit, you know what goes on in those bathrooms, okay? I don't want people playing innocent.
I don't know everywhere he goes and there's bathrooms, guys are end up fucking in there. If I go in there, I don't see shit. I don't know if they stop. I don't know what happens. But these guys, I guess they sense his gaydar or something, and they all start fucking and looking at each other's dicks. When I've been in the bathroom, maybe I just don't notice. Maybe I
Tell
pay
me at the
attention.
casino. We're walking around, they're eyeballing us, and you told me.
Well, somebody could put on an ad on Craigslist when I was trying to sell poppers for this place that, because back in the day, the men looking for men's section, it was easy to sell poppers there because you'd have a bunch of business then. You could put, like, I got poppers at the store, come on over and get it,
nail
guys.
polish?
Yeah, nail polish remover, whatever they call it. And I saw an ad one time on there when I'm posting my own that said tonight at the casino. I'm like, who the fuck is fucking at a casino? There's no even place you could fuck. And apparently, he's telling me there's a cruising place in the bathrooms of the place.
All over Chicago, people.
And I didn't believe him. And we go over there, and I'll be damned because they have the floor, like the ceiling type stall where you can't see what's going on. I saw two doubling up. One walking. I know I didn't see shit. Like one went in a stall, another went in a stall. I'm like,
But ask me how I know these things.
because you sent them.
No. A friend of mine was like, Stevie, we gotta
A
get
friend
you.
of his.
Yeah, he says, come on, I'm gonna take you into this world because you've been like into this world. So I went out there, and mind you, I was being blamed for doing this stuff as somebody I really cared about. We won't get the name out. Don't you dare. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Oh yeah.
And I could say, no, I'm not doing anything. He was accusing me, saying, oh, I know you're out there doing all this stuff.
Right.
So finally, I said, you know what?
Oh, like you were some little flower virgin before all that stuff.
I was with Michael 17 years. I told you. I was happy.
You had other people.
Before that and
No.
after. No, I did not.
Yes.
No, I did not.
You know who I'm talking about.
No.
The one you're still thinking about all the time.
No, he respected me. He knew I was with Michael.
But you kicked it with him, so how the fuck?
After Michael passed away. No, seriously. I still with my ring.
Because you said that you were still doing something with
No, you got me at the wrong person. You must be thinking about some whatever.
E, that guy.
No, seriously. No.
You said you guys had taken a break. You and Michael had taken a break, and that you and this guy were kicking it. See, he's full of crap. That's what he said.
I don't remember. Seriously, it was after. It was after.
It was after. How many times did you fuck him?
I can't talk about this.
Why can't you?
That's private.
Who cares?
You got me thinking about this now, man.
Yeah, you said you're taking a break. You
You-
guys had broken up for a week or something.
I don't remember. I'm trying to remember this. Did I
You
say-
told me that.
I probably have.
Yeah, I'm not saying when you were together.
Let me think about that. You got me thinking about that.
Yep, Hillbilly Texas is here with our food.
Oh, thank you.
All right, we just want to pop on for a second, say hi. We're gonna go because this guy's gonna talk forever.
I got nothing.
So I'll see you later.
I got nothing today. Oh, let me say goodbye.
I thought you were getting
Wait.
something.
What do you mean? Me.
Peace out, you guys. Take care, you guys.
Love you. Don't know you. But I love you.
Bye,
Oh, is it
Jason.
a guy or girl?
We're on YouTube. It's live.
Oh, you're looking at something.
No,
We're looking at ourselves.
Oh.
as our friend is here. Tell us about all the dirty porn you like.
No, he won't talk about it. He's private too.
No, I don't put mine.
Right now, he taped you.
No, I ain't said nothing, but I love you.
You
I love
me?
everybody.
You love me?
He loves everybody.
He loves me.
I love you guys. See you later.
Bye.
Leave in comments some videos I should make.
Yeah, that's the
Somewhere.
bag.
Man,
Because I've been
look
running
at-
out of ideas.
Look at this.
Hey,
Cliff is shopping.
But yeah, but they gave. I said,
the
give me a
fuck
place.
is that?
Listen, you gotta heat your.